And your cut up game is so strong, but you got to understand these people that you cut off, they're trying to show off to other people that they're not toxic, not knowing that their parents already know that they're toxic. Their friends know they toxic. Even they love it's like one thing I remember I was hanging with mom. She got these cool cookies from Cookie Crumbles. Like she still like to act like me doing little tendencies. Like I kind of hate when people try to do that Destiny swap shit. Like you have people that copy things like they was never ordering shit like that before you like you obsessed with that. Like it's weird. It's like the energy like could be also like they like to put you down so it makes them feel up, like really weird. And it's 2025 and it's like you don't have to like, or you don't even want to, like somebody wants to know why you're not crashing out trying to show like, oh my god, they're a bad person, their intentions are not pure. Let them. I don't even focus on that. Like as long as you're away from me and you're leaving me alone, I'm fine. Because sometimes I feel like the universe will be testing me, and I can give y'all an example collective where they want me to turn into them narcissistic people. They want me to turn into a user. They want me to be so desperate for money that I'm only dating people for what they do for me, and I don't. Because I believe in a higher source of power. I believe that God is the Omega, and if I change my thoughts and say that things work out for me, I'm always getting a healthy hand, I'm always at the right place at the right time, I don't have to do things that scoop so low below morals and principles to get what I want to get ahead in life. Just because I seen a relationship I had or a friendship that did that to me and they used me as a scapegoat doesn't mean I gotta do the same thing. You get what I'm going with this? Let them be shocked. Like just let them be shocked. I've been reading this book, Stillness is Key. Like let them be shocked, bro. Like I think my collective, your cutoff game been strong. I just think you cut off people and you just move on about your day. I think it's cold. Like it's like smooth criminal. Like Michael Jackson could be significant. I don't know his zodiac sign. Comment that below. But it's like you just been hit by a smooth criminal. Like you're not gonna argue with someone. Like you gonna block them. Like my friend who's a Capricorn, Gabby, she be saying, like, people be knowing what they doing. I'm not telling you what you did wrong. I'm not telling you the weird shit. I'm cutting you off. I'm not talking to you. Some of y'all might, no, I don't even think y'all explain yourself. Y'all just, yeah, y'all got other shit to, like, and it's like people know you want that love and affection. It's like it could hurt and, like, eventually, like, you journaling it out and you just like, hey, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep moving. I can't be stuck on somebody that show me time and time again that they're not for me. Because I hate that 11:11. I noticed that in the collective energy because I've been studying y'all energy for a year. People will do weird shit to you and then they will want to come back. But then these people, you'll be afraid to open that door again because it's like you're opening the door for them to stab you in the back again. Or sometimes it could be in the face. And you don't want to be foolish because you've been through things where it's like, it's so contradicting where it's like, if I take you back and ignore my intuition that you would do the same harmful thing that I would never do to you, I'm going to be the one that's going to have to scrape up the pieces, not you, because you're going to move on about your day. So to protect myself, I isolate, but I also stay occupied reading books, improve. I can't let you back in because I know you might, you might hurt me. And you can't afford another heartbreak. You can't afford another hurt because I feel like it will turn you into them people. It will turn you inside out. You will turn evil. Because I feel like with Tupac in his last moments, he kept going through things and spiritual attack and people wanted him to live out his emotions and get mad and riled up. So he wasn't thinking logically like, nah, I'm around the wrong crowd. I need to learn to get away from these people. You feel me? It's like somebody wants you to figure out there was no way out, but there is a way out. You like I was looking at my videos, I'm like, damn, I used to fuck with this cousin, I used to fuck with this person. And it's like I I learned I had to stay away from people because it's like once I saw that demon came out of you, once I saw that shit, and some of y'all could be a light worker, meaning like you can't go dark. You don't, you can't, you could be mean, you could say hurtful shit, but it's like you can't turn it to the demon. You can't do dark shit and hurt people for no reason. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. So when you see someone that would just harm you, whether it's a family, a half sister, some of y'all could have had like fucked up cousins, fucked up mom relationships, and it's like, I can't keep going back and forth with you. You want to be me so bad. You try to make it seem like I'm not on my shit. You trying to be jealous. You try to send negative energy to delay me. I can't have you around me. I can't have that mom relationship where we go on trips and we look out for each other because you always plotting on me. You my biggest hater. Ain't nobody wants to deal with that. We already got a president that hates women's rights, hate on the Haitian culture, Latina culture, black people, like. And then what we've been through in 2020, we're still recovering. 2021 mentally, 2022 people betraying us and not taking it for real. And in 2023, seeing that that's truly who they are. And in 2024, you was recovering. Now you back on track, loving on yourself, focusing on yourself. And now people want to have good moments, good time. Nobody wants to deal with drama. Nobody wants to deal with people using people. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. They could argue in the comments all the time. You seeing this with no hashtags? This is for you. For you. Like, nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal. Like, I remember somebody who's like, Aquarius kept coming to me like, oh, you think I don't got it? Or you think I'm not thinking that. But the more you keep projecting that energy, if it's like that girl who played in that movie, Stop Puffing Your Chest, Jordan. You're showing off. It's like when Denzel Washington, when you are the loudest in the room, you the brokest. It's like when someone's like snitching on themselves, like, you think I'm broke? You don't think I got it? You think, oh, your boyfriend's better than my... Babe, you're showing your insecurity. And I think it's so sad. Like my friend Marlon would tell me, like, people don't understand they could be loved and they may not have a lot. Like, I remember loving someone, we in the hood, bro. But they got a bed. They don't know how grateful. They got curtains. They got all these samurai stores. You feel me? You got water. You got a girl that actually fuck with you. For rich or poor. And people really will fucking fuck that shit up. Because they're not used to good loving. And letting they fucking childhood trauma, mom and dad issues fuck that up. Let them be, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. And you can forgive them. But you gotta love them for a distance. You just got to. It is what it is. Fuck.